Welcome back, guys, to another reaction, and we're reacting to a new band called End Oceans with their song Cloud Heads. I don't know what to expect from this particular reaction, but I'm going to come in open minded to whatever genre of heavy metal it might be. Those who are new to this channel, just be prepared to I voice my opinion. And it's more in the spirit of conversation of how I feel about the music rather than outright criticism of a band. I think it makes for an interesting reaction and a discussion of the music. That being said, let's get into it. And if you enjoy that kind of style of reactions, make sure to subscribe down below for more. Okay, some keyboards, some demo burger. Okay. I mean, the similarity right away hit me in the head. I said Demo Burger, especially the later part of their career where there's a lot more symphony in their music. I think it's a direct comparison to it with the keyboards. I'm really liking the sound of it so far. I like the heaviness with the melody. It sounds really beautiful as well. It has the old school roots of black metal with this kind of more modern, I would say, beyond like Moonspell. Trying to think of other bands. I can't think of the top of my mind. The Greek heavy metal band, I forgot, that has a lot of orchestra in it. I forgot, like the name just escapes me right now. So I'm wondering if it's veterans, perhaps, like maybe perhaps veterans formed a new band, or it's a veteran band that I just don't know about. But plainly, it's fucking good music. Oh, this is cool. I know I'm pausing like so quickly, but I'm really enjoying how they just put in that electronic, very like synthwave electronic melody in there in the background to keep it this ominous feeling. I really love that. I love that sound of it. This is, I think, one genre of heavy metal I love so much more now than I did in its inception is black metal, because I think black metal was almost like hardcore punk, with it borderline of almost not being music and just this kind of pure rebellion. And as bands went on, things like Immortal really evolved, and Emperor, what they were doing, and all these other bands, it really showed the breadth of the music and the beautiful nature of the music that you can have with the melody. And that's what I'm enjoying with End Oceans, is there's a lot of really pretty melodies in this what would be dark and heavy music. That's what always attracted me to black metal, to be honest, that when there's a really nice rhythms going on as well. That bass. Zero bad things to say. I loved it from beginning to the end. I think the rhythms are really nice. I think it's beautiful. It is the what I didn't like I'll elaborate further. What I never liked about black metal in the beginning, why it took me so long to get into it, is there was a lot of like garage bands that didn't really know how to play instruments, and they just decided to kind of create this thing. I remember watching this in the documentary where I got this from, and a lot of it was kind of just they did what they could. I think Immortal actually started that way. And here it's musicians you can tell have mastered their craft, but enjoyed those beginning bands and what they've done and the moods that they've created. Even like Cradle of Filth, I have, as much as I don't like Cradle of Filth, I have to give the importance that is done by making black metal a lot more mainstream or to a wider audience than heavy metal genre. Uh, it's different. That's why I like black metal. Like if you listen to death metal, like pure death metal, if you listen to melodic death metal, if you listen to like thrash metal or something, like they all have something different to offer in their music and for different kinds of moods. So I quite enjoyed it. I would love to hear from you guys, kind of what your thoughts were on it, and how did you connect with it? Do you like black metal in general? I tend to find in my interaction with you guys, there's a lot less people who enjoy black metal than something like power metal, traditional metal, or be melodic death metal, which I think is right now probably like the top genre in the industry, along with like hardcore or post-hardcore or extreme kind of newish extreme metal. Um, I loved it. Yeah, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe out there and keep it metal.